Hello, welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3, Venom Swords and Warrior Jacket only. We are playing on Deathmarch difficulty. In this episode, we are going to look for Philippa Eilhart, as requested by King Radovid. And this is like our payment for him giving us Whoreson Jr.'s location. Whoreson Jr. was working for him. And we were also looking for Whoreson Jr., and Radovid just happened to be through with him. So he told us where to find him, and yeah, we found him. We learned what happened to Ciri, kinda, and we killed him, which is what he deserved. So now let's go on in here and speak with these witch hunters. They were sent here by Radovid for the same reason we're here, to find Philippa Eilhart. They have a history, and in Witcher 2, Radovid had Philippa Eilhart's eyes gouged out, which was very disgusting and gross, and I don't want to talk about it. So if you go over here, you can see that there's some Witcher gear down there. Don't drop down here though, because you'll die, because the fall is too high. You have to go in. You have to go in through over here near the witch hunters. Let's talk to these people and see what's going on.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
Well, what's it to you? Who are you?
A means to solve your troubles. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Good work. Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
Think Philippa's still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania. Then tucked herself away here.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything. Anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Eilhart turned into her hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Time I saw her, Philippa's still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
Whatever, asshole. Alright, so let's just check out these corpses first.
Crushed. Burns must have pierced the lungs.
This one looks burned or desiccated or something.
Oh, flesh charred to the bone in places.
Nice. So let's drop on down here, and right to here you'll see there's a wall you can destroy, and this is where the Witcher gear is. I'm pretty sure. I think it's feline armor or a feline sword or something. Let's check it out. Here we go. Yeah, silver sword. So this tells the story of a Witcher who was with the skeleton when the skeleton was a person, and their journey towards a place that I can't remember. If you want to read it, go right ahead. Okay, down here is where we get to use that tile that the witch hunters gave us. That purple glowing thing is a barrier that won't let you through otherwise. But if you put the tile in, ta-da, it goes away. So now we can go on in and There's going to be enemies in here. Not right in this immediate area, but coming up.
Out for an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around.
It's a pretty big open area with little like these little cliff walk places to go along, and you don't want to fall because you'd be dead. So what you gotta do is you this portal happens to be activated, so we're all set. But we're gonna come across a bunch of portals that are not activated.
The witch hunters probably messed with them.
We'll need to activate them.
8 portals. Make my stomach turn. A remix. It's edge frayed. This is an owl feather. Neckers. Might have expected as much. They love places like this.
How many more of them are there? At least one. I should probably put some augroid oil on, huh? Where is it? One of them ones I rarely use. There we go. Really aren't that many neckers in the game. When there are neckers, though, there are a lot of them, usually together. But in this area, there's not too many. But out in the wild, if you come across like a necker nest or whatever, there's usually a ton of them. Ouch. Looks like just 3 of them in this case, though. So that's not too bad. So down here is where the next portal is, or rather where the portal will be, because it's not active.
Inactive.
So we gotta
Maybe I can start
use
it
a
up.
sign to activate it. And I can't remember if it's Igni or Ard. I accidentally lit the thing. I don't think... Okay, it's gotta be Ard. Try it again. There we
Should
go.
work now.
Very good.
Activated the portal.
Oh, what do we got here? A witch hunter.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I'm made of stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
Think Philippa's still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Low Antille, Francesca Finderbear, and Frangella Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
All right. Let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal. I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
Come on, man. I thought you were made of stiffer stuff.
No time to argue. Give me the crystal.
Over my dead body?
Oh, jeez.
Have it your way.
Foxy mutant! Let's do this quick. Quicker. Baby, baby.
Oh,
I
man.
want 'em up. That all you got?
Not too late to surrender.
Foxy mutant! I'll give you the damn crystal.
Out of my way.
Stupid witch hunters. Man, the whole eternal fire thing and all the witch hunters. I am gonna try to. If there's an ending to this game
Love letters.
that kills all the witch hunters and takes the eternal fire out of the city of Novigrad, I am going for that ending. So the next portal is up here, but we need to put the crystal in this thingamajig and then ard it,
Activated.
and that should activate it. Very good. Now just use ard on it. There we go. Ard. And portal. Let's go on through the portal. And we get a cutscene. Oh, Neckers. Great. 3 Neckers. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. Oh! Oh, this is not a good place to fight. Nope. Ouch! 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 I gotta get out of here. Oh! Ouch! 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 Whoa! Whoa! Watch out! Phew! Alright, one left. Ooh! Watch out! Ah, phew, that was close. So I think here in this level there's also a missing crystal. There's a portal, that little arch right in front of us. And then over to the left is the place where the crystal goes, but I think there's a little...
Must have been her laboratory.
I hear more Neckers. Oh, that's right, there's a hole over
Another
there.
feather.
And down in the hole there's some
Aviary.
Neckers and the crystal. And there they are. There's like 3 of them. Maybe I can bomb them if I get close enough. Let's try it out.
Tunnel. Wonder where it leads.
I ain't close enough. Let's get closer there, Geralt. Or maybe I can just... There we go. Yeah, I can do it. I just have my aim was bad. Try another one. Yeah, I know I'm hitting them. I can't see their health though. Oh, I felt an explosion. Oh, a dead witch hunter. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, let's go down here and get all the loot from their dead
Power cell.
bodies
Got it.
and get the crystal here. Or the power cell, if you want to get technical on all about it. Alright, I don't see any hidden chests. Alright, I got all the drops, all the Necker claws and hearts and all that stuff. Let's go back up here and get this portal activated. Right through this door. Just off to the right. Here we go. Then we just hit it with the Ard to activate it. Nice. And portal. Alright, we're getting down there near the bottom level. This might be... Yes, this is the lowest level. There's a bunch of mushrooms down here. And there's some treasure scattered throughout. Here's one right here. I think there's a room over here to the left, actually, with some pretty good treasure in it. I'm going to check up here first to make sure there isn't some... Oh, here's a chest. Whoa. Skellige longsword, whatever. What's the other thing? Superior Swallow. That is helpful. That's the best healing potion. So that's... can we make it? What do we need? Can't make it. What do we need? Let's see... Oh, we need to make some white gall and some of that blue dust. Well, we'll make it some other time. I know we don't have the ingredients to make white gall. I'm just gonna meditate to replenish all my potions because I know I got a little mini boss fight coming up. So over here, there's another chest in this room. I don't rightly remember what's in it, but here it is over here. Hunting boots. We can sell them, but other than that, nothing special. Let's go on down here and just collect stuff as we go. I think there's more mushrooms laying around, and maybe some more chests. I don't exactly remember. It doesn't look like anything up there. We already got that chest, right? Yeah. Alright. That's where we were, up on those other portals. Oh! Alright, so we got a fire golem. Was it Ifrit?
Yeah.
So, I want to try using the northern wind on this dude, because he's burning, so if I throw like a freezing bomb on him, I bet that would be a good idea. Also, we'll juice up on our decoctions and put some elementa oil on our sword. The northern wind freezes opponents, and I bet that'd be good. This guy's can be a pain, because if you get close to him, the floor is all excuse me, the floor is all on fire where he is, and whoa, and you take a lot of damage just being close to him. So if we could freeze him a little bit, I bet that would be super helpful. See, just being close to him breaks your shield. Alright, let's try freezing him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And you can get some good hits in, too, before he comes back to it. I'm going to use all these bombs. Might as well, right? Almost got him past halfway. Actually, he is past halfway health. There we go. Yep. Nice. So not much left now. We're all out of the freezy bombs, but ouch. We've done quite a bit of damage to him, and now we can just outlast him, I think. He don't have much health left. Whoa, cool trick, dude. One more? Yep. There we go. Alright, what you got for loot there, Mr. Fire Elemental? What am I doing? Okay. Nice. Just gonna check around here and see if there's anything else hidden around, any more chests or anything. I've often wondered about these stalactites, or are they stalagmites? The ones that go up from the floor. Sometimes I wonder why they're here, if it's just for the fun of breaking them, or if there's things hidden behind them. Wasn't anything hidden behind those ones. There's some mushrooms. This is the way we're gonna go, so let's just go check down over here first. I can't remember if this leads to some underground water tunnel, or if it's just like a dead end. Let's see. I don't see any water. Are there any chests down here? There's gotta be a chest down. Yeah, there's a chest. Cool, there's some stuff to sell. And a barrel. Nice, a broken rake. I guess that's it, huh? Alright, so, head back over to, I feel like there's something more down here. I guess not, though. I don't see anything jumping out at me. I don't know, I think I'd be able to see something if there was like a way to jump up or a hole to fall down in. Whatever, let's go over here and, to where, that was graceful. Over here to where, the last room of this mission is.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Agates. Kind Philippa always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiments. Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here. What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant.
Philippa, of course, is trying to get her eyesight back through
Notes.
magical means.
Charred. Almost completely. Can't read a thing. megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped. Triss will know what to do with this.
Alright, so now I can take this back to Triss and we can learn some more information from it. We could also just skip that and just take it to Radovid. Or if we're in contact with Yennefer. Whoop, I just missed something on the ground. What was it? What did I see on the ground that was red? Where? Whoop, I just saw it. Must be just some old glitchy thing. Yennefer. Yeah, we could also take it to Yennefer if we wanted to. What is this?
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary.
There's also some red flashing lights. Like this is some sort of elven disco. Anyway, we could take the crystal to Yen too. We haven't been to Skellige yet, which is where Yennefer is. But we are going to take it to Triss because Triss is awesome. Alright, we've passed through all the portals. Now we're back up close to the entrance. And we have some friends waiting for us.
You should have gone after him.
Prefer to come up, inform you. Besides, he'll come back this way. He's got to.
I'm right here, dumbass.
There he is now.
You're alive. Find anything?
Cremated notes, a necker nest, rats. Nothing interesting.
Why don't I believe you?
Dunno. Your problem, I guess.
Oh, you're wrong there. Grab him!
Wow, gee whiz. Who knew I'd be fighting these guys? Shocker. Oh, that's too bad. Have some more. Oh! I know there's one left. Are you the last one? Spells! Oh, there's another one.
What? Lost your nerve?
Come on, buddy. You gonna poison to death, or are you just gonna poison to? Yeah, you're poisoned. All right, let's loot these guys. Wow. One thing about the witch hunters is they always have valuable stuff. Those dimaterium handcuffs they got, those are pretty cool. And a lot of times they have magic swords as well. Okay, let's go talk to Triss about this here crystal. And yeah, we'll talk to Radovid later, maybe. Okay, here we are at Triss Merigold's flat.
Geralt,
and let's
I got a problem. Can we talk?
Let's talk to her. We're gonna talk to her about
Yes,
her problem
Geralt?
very soon, but first we're gonna talk to her about Philippa.
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
A bit. Seems she hid in some elven ruins outside Novigrad after she fled Loch Muin. Conducted some experiments there. This might tell us more.
A megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss? Well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Valista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue and precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the lodge, that's what I found interesting.
Meaning what exactly?
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses, former members of the lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philippa's always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the lodge was to protect the mages and their interests. Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased. Both would have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Our opinions? You join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans. So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. Bet Radovid would be very interested in it.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
Don't see why not. I was supposed to bring him Philippa, true, but he might be happy with this.
I sincerely hope you're not serious. Radovid hates mages, Philippa especially. If she falls into his hands, she won't get out alive this time.
Well, I don't think she's overreacting at all, but that's the only... I don't want to give her the crystal right now. And unfortunately, I have to tell her she's overreacting to keep the crystal. Even though she's totally not overreacting. Radovid would kill Philippa in a heartbeat. But I'm not ready to turn the crystal in yet, and I don't know if I'm going to give it to Triss or Radovid yet. I might want to give it to Radovid for the reward, or
It's not
maybe
like you
not.
said
We'll
anything
see.
Specific.
Radovid is holding mages captive. He'll force them to extract more from the crystal.
You're overreacting. Besides, Philippa's not one to make the same mistake twice.
Geralt, think this through.
I will. Thanks for your help.
Alright, sorry about that, Triss. That was pretty rude.
Geralt,
But,
I got a problem.
I do want to keep the crystal. And yes, I will totally help you with your problem very shortly. I just need to get some money first, because I have a little special surprise planned. And special surprises oftentimes take money. So you can see now the talk to Yennefer part has been redded out. I don't think it matters. And I really don't even think it matters if I give the crystal to Triss or if I give it to Radovid. I know if I give it to Radovid, I'll get a reward. And I'm all about the rewards, especially right now because I'm trying to get money. So I might give him the crystal after all, especially since it doesn't really affect the story's outcome. Alright, but that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you later.
Be down.